See, this is the bullshit right here that I'm talking about. All right. So I got the double team on me, and I want to pass the ball, obviously, because I'm double team. So now I pass the ball, and 2K has this animation. I've already talked about it in a few videos before, where when you're passing the ball to someone, if they're it really only happens, damn near only happens when it's a wide open man getting ready to blaze they motherfucking ass. And you passing the ball, they go into this jumping animation where they gotta jump and fumble the ball and catch themselves and catch their balance. And a lot of times when they want to force a turnover on you, like this is another scheduled turnover. All right, I got one turnover before. I saved the game and exited to erase that turnover. I come back in and I get this turnover right here because it's scheduled. It's happening on a algorithm schedule. All right, so I give him the ball. He jumps and instead of just catching the ball with two hands or just catching it and cuffing it, it ricochets off of his hand and goes right to computer and we get the turnover. This is a predetermined outcome. This is the shit right here that really irks a lot of people's nerves about 2K, especially mine. Is these predetermined situations. It completely takes the integrity away from basketball and competitiveness. It takes the integrity, it takes the meaning away from it. All right, competition and all of that shit is based upon the fact that you don't really know what could happen next, or whatever takes place is just happening, according to how things are planned out. But in 2K, they completely negate that. They completely negate that, and they just enforce their own outcomes. They enforce their own narratives. They enforce their own scripts. All right. So now you have to play according to like a Hollywood script because it's such a gimmicky game nowadays. All right, the more gimmicky it became, the more that they had to enforce these predetermined outcomes and these narratives where they're cheating you, and they want certain things to happen, so they're forcing it to happen rather than just allowing it to happen naturally. All right, this guy, you can tell that this shit, it didn't even look, because it looked like it didn't even look right, because you can look at him and tell it's the algorithm has it purposefully where he's not using his other hand to catch the damn ball. All right, it looked like his other hand is just dead. It's like he moved it out the way purposefully to not use it to catch the ball. He went up with both of them, and then he just completely took the other hand out the picture because it was a predetermined script. And instead of cuffing the ball, look, you can catch this right here. You're standing there by your motherfucking self. This ain't NFL where you running, you got niggas trying to stop. No, you're wide the fuck open, standing still, and a ball is coming your way. You can jump up and catch it. This shit is not gonna ricochet off your hand and just so happen to go exactly to where the computer is at so they can get the ball, right? Right? Man, fuck 2K. Look at this shit, man. This is some bullshit. They gotta be. Hopefully in 2K22, I don't even know why I'm hoping that shit. You know damn well this shit gonna be the same way. You know damn well it's gonna be the same shit because once again, they're not doing their job in programming the CPU correctly. They're not doing their job. They're not doing what they're supposed to do to actually make computer competent enough to compete. So their compensation for what computer is lacking is by cheating you in order to make things seem more even, to seem more realistic. All right, because you'll just dominate computer relentlessly. Trust me. Even this game right here, I'm still dominating, but they have to cheat in order to even get it to not be a lot worse than what it already is. All right, because if they're not cheating, Instead of 59, I probably have 75. Instead of them having 26, they probably have 15, maybe less. All right. So that's the role that the constant cheating and narratives and all this other bullshit. That's the role that all of that shit plays in 2K. It's to help computer be able to compete because they are fucking garbage. All right. Peace.